Now we go to... Boom, he's gone. A diverse foyer. Or is it diverse or diverse? What is it?
Diverse.
Diverse? A diverse... I'll tell you how we say it in the Great White North. Canada. Okay. Foyer. Foyers.
Foyer.
Rolls off your tongue. The foyer. And you say...
I can agree with that one.
Foyer. Really? I think it's a French thing.
I can agree with foyer.
I don't know. I've never heard foyer until I started watching TV. It was always foyer.
Foyer is a very strange sounding word.
Yeah. Foyer. Foyer. You have some little things in here. Useless flavor item number 4. Useless flavor item number 3. Foyer. Hey, listen. Look at that. What does it say right there? Read it.
The useless flavor item number 3.
Now look how I spelt that word. You see that? I did that just for you. I spelt it incorrectly, just for you because you're American.
You spelt it correctly because
flavor. No, everybody in the world spells it correctly except for Americans. What's this room?
So this is themed after Diversity 2. Mm-hmm. And this is the laser puzzle from the Adventure branch.
Great puzzle. Loved it. And at the time, it was like mind-blowing to people who had never seen that before. And now it's like, it's just a fill command. Everybody knows.
Yep.
But originally, we had... I gotta stop saying originally. In the version before release, we had all the heads.
In the origin version.
We had all the heads up here, and
yep.
I think we wanted to make people work for this secret, the secret.
Yep, because at first it was just in one of these chests down in the foyer.
The foyer. Yeah, it was one of those.
Or the foyer, if you want to.
Might have been this one.
Q-Magnet angry.
I love this effect. You walk up and all of a sudden the lights turn on. Bam! Don't blow it. You've got this little item here. This is your creation. You called it a knockbacks. Mm-hmm. And that's a nod to something, was it not?
It's a nod to Joe Hills, actually.
Joe Hills.
He originally came up with that name during a playthrough of one of my maps.
Yeah, you made a map for him though, did you not?
There's an experimental map where it was a CTM that you had to beat in a certain time limit.
Uh-huh.
That I had him test. And there was an axe with knockback in it, and he started calling it the knockbacks. So
cool little name.
I've stuck an item, a knockbacks, in just about every one of my maps ever since.
It was in Diversity 2, I'm pretty sure as well. One of the hidden items in the survival branch, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
So I added this little lore here. It says, works best with creepers, because we wanted to hint that you use on the creepers, but also friends. So if you can knock off your friend off the side like that. Yeah. We have these creepers, and you just have to hit them onto... Actually, you can do it like this. Yeah, like that. And then if you're really good, you can do it like...
Yep.
Oh!
Yep. Oh.
Nope.
If you're really good like this.
But we don't have to do that because I have the shh tag.
Oh.
And I can do this. And boom. He explodes. He turns into a sheep. Bing. 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 And blows up right there. Woo! Very cool.
And then it will eventually open the cage.
I like the advancement. It says where is it? Here, you created life from a creeper explosion.
Look at all these great books.
Oh, he's like,
maybe you should read for a while or forever. Otherwise, I'll have to send you into the awful water dungeon of despair. Your choice.
It reminds me of this. Did you ever play Commodore 64?
Nope, that's too old for me.
Oh man, they had this game called Impossible Mission, probably because Mission Impossible would sue them. Called Impossible Mission. At the beginning, he says, "Stay a while, stay forever."
Another visitor. Stay a while, stay forever.
You look closely. You did this little trick here.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool touch. He's like, "Shh, you're in the library. Shushy, shush you." He's hanging
Yeah,
from...
at first it was supposed to be like a thinking, like, hand on chin.
Yeah. Oh.
But
And
from this angle, the
Wait.
arm looks like it's over the mouth.
You mean it's not a shush? I just thought it was a shush. I thought you told me it was a shush.
We've gone over this before.
No, we have not.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
We really have.
You go down here. This is a thing you showed me, that in adventure mode, you can actually break crops by jumping on them for some reason. I did not know you could do that.
So my original concept for the map, I believe, for this branch, was a large tower, with each floor having some sort of challenge on it. But I felt, I think I created this backdrop, and I felt that I needed something that felt a little maze-like and non-Euclidean.
Yeah.
To go along with it. So a basic tower that would be really structured might feel at odds with the backdrop.
Especially when you start at the bottom, you're like, oh my gosh. I remember putting it in the trailer, and I'm like, people are just gonna see it's massive. It's so massive.
Yep. And it looks a lot larger than it actually is, just because of how it's spread out with lots of walkways and whatnot.
You know what? I totally forgot to point something out, and it just reminded me now. You look on the pathway, there's colored glass. Now, we wanted to put a stripe just to make it look a little bit more interesting than the dark prismarine, but the colors, they had a special order, did they not?
Yep. Yeah, you told me about the color order from, what was it, the puzzle branch in Diversity 1?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And well, you want that incorporated somehow.
So I don't know if it is.
I'm trying to remember back.
It's the same thing for the puzzle combination all throughout this map, but I think it's out of order in this one because light blue is either the last or the second last one. Anyway.
Well, you never told me about an order. You told me what the colors were.
Oh my gosh. All right,
you gotta specify if you want them in a special
everybody
order.
Replay this map. We gotta change the order of the glass on the things. So you got a snow level here.
It's not just the glass, but also the trials themselves are themed after certain colors. Like the creeper trial is green.
Oh, then we're gonna have to redo the escape branch now. Thanks very much. Because you couldn't figure out the color order from Diversity 1.
Yeah, if you want to make sure that you have the this branch, make sure to download the map again right now.
Right now.
Like
and probably 2 copies.
When we redo the whole branch, scrap this entire thing and redo it.
Do it.
Then you'll have the this old original copy.
Yeah, it's very rare.
The vintage.
Are you waiting
copy.
for me to come help you? Because I don't know if I want to. Oh, fine. So you've seen this with the oak button, which then gives you the sound and gives you an item with lore. The way that this works in terms of the commands is you'll see this button immediately changes to it goes from pressed to depressed very instantly. Because normally on a regular Minecraft button, it depresses for quite a long time. But you'll notice this is really quick. So the way that this command works is it's looking for a pressed button right there. And if it finds it, it's going to summon the item, and then it's immediately going to change it to a unpressed button. So that means there's no command block here. That button is actually being just by a repeating command block is being looked for. That's how I come up with that mechanic. You're still trying to get whatever.
I'm still speedrunners. Tell me if this is possible or not, because I might have changed it so that it's not possible because it was possible, but might still be possible.
Yeah, that's a lot of possibles.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible. So you've got one called the empty bucket, which can magically be filled with water of all liquids. Oh my gosh, a bucket being filled with water. We've got a gravel bucket, seems to only work on gravel. But if you leave the area, you'll see, am I in creative mode? There we go. You'll see, watch my hand on the empty bucket. it'll switch. Boom! There we go, because we now have a broken bucket. What a ripoff! It won't even pick up water, and that gets rid of some tags, so you can't go around and pick up water. Although there, of course, are ways to do it. And then same with the gravel bucket. You switch, and it switches over. We have a suction bucket, which says for some reason the water can't get out because in creative or in adventure mode, you can't put the water anywhere.
Yep.
It's just the kind
and
of
you
like
had to. We had to do some. There's a Minecraft bug that affected this challenge for quite some time. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, so normally in adventure mode, if I wanted to make it so you could place a block on that prismarine, like say a snow block, you wouldn't be able to do it without a special tag, and then it would have to say you can place it on prismarine, or you can hide that tag with commands. But the problem with water, for some reason, is it would try to find the block behind it. Oh, bye-bye. It would try to find the block behind it, not the block you're placing on. So I had to actually do a little trick here. If you see, this is not a prismarine block. It is a double prismarine brick slab. So it's actually slabs so that you could place your water against, because it's looking for the block one block away from that. You can place your water on the gravel, but not on any of these blocks out here, which are actual.
Because they're slabs, it looks identical on the outside.
That was a secret trick that I think they patched it, but I think it's in 1.15 they patched it.
No, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's patched. So I don't think this thing actually works on gravel. Well, you know what? We could try it. I don't know. Maybe it does work on gravel. So this is supposed to work on gravel, and it doesn't. I can't place it, but I can place it on this one because the prismarine slabs are behind it. No one is going to have any idea what I'm talking about. Let's move on. Then you have a shortcut again. Same kind of shortcut that goes down like that. And then we go up here, and there is a kind of an interesting little method that indirectly happened because here, because of the swimming, the different swimming in this. Now you can go up here.
Yeah, the intent for this challenge was you were supposed to go down and underneath this box that's sticking out of the wall. But due to the new swimming mechanics, you can just go over the top.
Because if you remember, I said this map was made for 1.12, well, built for 1.12, and then we kind of updated it for 1.13 shortly before release, and then it's of course 1.14 now. And also I had to make, if you notice my hand here, it switches, because I didn't want people picking up this water, even though I'm pretty sure they still can. And you got that little thing there. But now we go down here. And
we meet up with
Frosty
me again.
Kitchen. Seriously, your line.
Seriously, it took me at least 5 hours to understand that I was supposed to read this dialogue, and you finished it before I even had the chance to get some popcorn. Well, no matter. I'm sure this next trial will make you blow a fuse.
Blow a fuse. There's nothing in here. These are lit furnaces. There's like an actual block. You can actually place a lit furnace.
Yep. And you don't get credit for that dialogue.
No, you wrote it. I think I just fixed the spelling or something. I don't know.
Did you add some extra U's in there?
Oh, wow. So, how come I don't get a minecart here, man? You didn't put the minecart in.
You did originally.
Oh, what happened?
I think you didn't like it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because you felt it was too short of a minecart ride to warrant having a minecart.
Yeah, I take it back.
Oh yeah?
This looks familiar.
Yeah, it sure does.
You're right above the 3 trials ago, right?
Yep.
Because there's the
Trial
button, there's the creeper face that's all not symmetrical. I guess
the
you were going to be like, if you look up.
Asymmetrical creeper face.
Yeah. I'm really bugged about it. Don't like it. Okay. Now we'll go get the... we broke the rule. Look, we have wool in the map. We're not supposed to have wool in the map. But they're all white. So which one do we snip? Which one?
I don't know. I think it's going to be the one across from the green.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think that's it. Try it. No, I'm making
Oh,
a
no.
poor decision. Now, if you rename a creeper, or if you rename any mob and the mob kills you, it will give you that death message. So I named that creeper making a poor decision. You can see it's an entity there. A little trick there.
Oh, it's got to be the second one then, right?
It's got to be. You really want to keep doing this? Okay, all you got to do. I don't know how they're supposed to guess. Green, I guess, or lime is the correct answer. You follow this thing here, and you can see it goes. The thing is, everybody who's played this map, they know the answer, so we don't really have to explain it.
Yeah, but we do want to show them the cool death messages.
That's later. That's later. Hit that one. Yay, we got it. But you can also like kill yourself. Oh, I actually survived. Well,
Survived off of that?
I survived off of that. I didn't survive it.
Oh.
Was blown up by being confused.
Blown up by being cold fusioned.
Cold fusion confusion. All right, so I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Or if I was a speedrunner, be like, no, don't throw that away. You need that. Okay, so then we come to what trial number is this?
I think still number 5.
Oh,
since it's building on the theme of the of cutting the wires.
Okay, but
it's
we have a new thing, the owner's manual. Grab a book. We're gonna read this. Thank you for your purchase. Your new device packs the explosive power of 1,024 creepers. Is that number significant?
It's power of 2.
Power of 2. 2 creepers?
If you let's see, what is it? Is it 2 to
the
gosh, to the 7th? No.
I don't know. Shady Steve's discount explosives. Sources
2 to the 10th.
Sources hits gunpowder from naturally spawned free-range creepers.
If you take a 2 and you multiply it by 2.
Okay, 2.
2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2
times 2
and
times 2.
You have 10 2s.
Yeah.
And you get 1,024.
Equals. That's the Z. That's what it equals. Anyway, he's using free range guys, creepers. Should you activate your new device by accident? Simply, hey, do you say by accident or on accident?
By accident.
Thank you. Okay, I had to give my son a lesson. It's not on accident, it's by accident. On purpose and by accident. Simply cut the wire described by the following 3 cryptic
by purpose and on accident.
What?
Wait, what?
Okay, cryptic criteria to stop the countdown. The correct wire crosses over or under exactly 3 other wires. Blah, blah, blah. We'll explain this in a minute. So originally, when we went in here, you could see ColdFusion's on the ladder there. Kind of hard to see. He's on the ladder. You had signs. We didn't have this here. We didn't have a button here. You had signs, and I didn't like it.
It was signs that you had to read while it was counting down.
Right. And there was just something off about this thing. But this was the first thing you ever showed me about the map. This countdown timer. And then he goes away after a little bit because he's afraid. And you had all these signs right here. And they were the hints that were in the book. And I said, I don't like it because you get in here, you're kind of feeling like you're rushed. You have to read the signs. And then by the time the time runs out, you just blow up and it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, you just finished reading the signs.
Yeah.
So transitioning to a book beforehand was a move to make it feel a little more fair, where
it's a little
have had some time to review.
It's a little comedic too. Who's Shady Steve?
Shady Steve is a character that's been in a couple of my other maps.
Yeah.
Just a shady guy selling really shady goods.
So, we die. Okay, we run out of time. Okay, let's go. Now we can go in there. Here we go. Okay, and the sound you're hearing right now is one of the drums, like on the note blocks. It sounds like a clock, a different frequencies.
It's note block.ping. Pling?
No. The tick tick is like the sticks or the hi-hat or something. The pling is a different sound.
Right, I think it's the hat.
We're gonna run out of time again. So let's explain these little clues here. So number 1, correct wire crosses over or under exactly 3 times. So basically that means if you look at these, the blue's crossing over the lime, and then
hurry up, we've only got 25 seconds.
Okay. So the blue has 1 crossover, 2 cross. So it's not the blue. Okay, the orange has 1,
Hurry,
2.
hurry.
It's not the. Wait, it is the orange.
Must I remind you that we're in a rush?
I don't know what. Oh, yeah. See, there's the yellow. It's 3 times. Anyway, we're gonna die again. So.
Okay, well, don't worry. We'll cut a wire.
Cut the red wire. Oh, Red Dead Redemption. Okay, wait. Don't go in there yet. Number 2 is the ends 3 places from where it starts. So when you're looking at the wire, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 to the left of the right. Did you already start? You started without me. Number 3 is not on the ceiling. Basically, you add all those knots and you get on the ceiling if you take like double negatives.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yep,
that's it.
The even number of knots at me, they all cancel out.
41 seconds. So we've got custom death messages. What did you do? The red one first?
Yep.
Let's go to, obviously, this is the cyan branch. So we're going to cut the cyan. And it says, no, it was blown up by thinking it would match the monument block. So pink, we're going to do that one. And no, Pinky and the Brain. Is that too old of a reference for you?
Yep.
Purple, mashing the grapes. Blue, by feeling blue. Oh.
Oh, no.
Going green. That's kind of a reference to like environmentally friendly. Finding out the time bomb is actually
this time bomb is actually a lime bomb. You can tell that Q Magnet made these jokes.
You can tell that there was a lot of heart. Yellow.
A lot
saying
of
hello
dad
to yellow.
in these dad jokes.
It must be light blue. A light blue mistake. That's not even good. That's nothing. That's a light blue mistake. What does that even mean? I think there's barriers. Ooh, cutting magenta. That's totally
That's a pretty
not,
vanilla message.
Yeah. It can't be orange. I'm gonna do white.
Managed.
White isn't right. It's wrong. That's like a. I watched this old show called Family Matters. Is that before your time too?
Yeah.
And he was diffusing this bomb, and they were making all these things rhyme. Like white, which wire is it? White isn't right, or maybe it's red wasn't right. Blue, you're through. Yellow, you're mellow. Okay, cut the yellow wire. So there. Oh, you just lost the advancement. If you do it at 1 second, you get it. No. Copyright is not a joke, old chap. You may not take one of our videos and post it at the end of your developer commentary to show your audience a reference which you were joking about earlier. No, that is a 29-year young television show at 360p quality, which you screen captured from another user who does not own the rights. You may not take that. In fact, we have laid a claim and we are now taking all 329 views of ad revenue from this episode. So we are now forcing you to re-upload. Do not cross our path again, or we shall inform Scotland Yard of your piracy.